Hey guys, yes, EMRG Productions will, in a matter of fact, be rebooting a series of Spider-Man films, which means you'll not see a sequel to The Amazing Spider-Man: The Battle Within. And some of you guys may be very confused or sad or even sort of worried about this. So I want to show you guys a video that he made explaining all of this reboot stuff. So here you go.
Hey guys, Dominic here. I'm back with another video. I'm here to say that we're going to be rebooting. I know I don't like to do reboots, but the reason I'm doing this is because The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man: The Battle Thing, they just don't match up with the Avengers universe. Because when I made these films, I had never intended to make a whole universe with a bunch of different characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and Deadpool, Black Widow, and all these people. So the universes just don't match up, and I want Spider-Man to stay in this universe. So we're going to be rebooting. I'm going to stay as Spider-Man, and the only reason is because, one, we'll be able to film more, because, I can just film with myself, because I got a tripod and everything. I see my friends a lot. But anyway, I'll be able to film a lot more if I'm Spider-Man. Only reason we're rebooting is because plot points and everything, they just don't match up. We've lost two actors who were in the Amazing Spider-Man films and who were going to be in Avengers and now aren't anymore. So, because of the reboot, during the Avengers Series United movie, Peter had just got bit. So, he's discovering his powers. So, he's not going to be in Avengers Series United. So, we'll be finding another character to take his place since Spider-Man is no longer in Avengers Series United. Probably after Batman: The Consequence and Avengers Series United come out, then we will make the Spider-Man reboot. So, yeah, only reason I'm also saying Spider-Man is because, we're only rebooting because of all this. Black Tarantula is going to be the villain in Avengers Series United, and Black Tarantula was in The Amazing Spider-Man. So now it's kind of weird because, he was a villain back then, and now he has a motivation to become a villain. What? So it's just because of stuff like this that we're rebooting. So, yeah, I made a whole post about this on Instagram. You can follow me at EMRG Productions and find all the details on that. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.
So you guys are probably no longer worried about this anymore because Spider-Man, he's safe in this universe now. He will be returning, and Dominic will still be playing the role of Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man. So what this means for the future is, like Dominic said himself, Spider-Man will not be in the Avengers film since he will just be getting his powers during the events of Heroes United. So we're either are going to see Peter Parker get bitten by the spider in the film, or we are not. And if we do, we're probably going to see this happen in the ending credits scene or sometime in the middle of the film. And I really hope that this does happen, and I know that you guys really hope that happens too, because Spider-Man, he's a really awesome character, and it would really be cool to see him get his powers in an Avengers film more than his own film. So then his own film won't have to be all this origin story, because we don't want another origin story. We've seen it on actual films before, and we've seen it in the comics a million times already. So we're not really gonna want to see it again. So this is really cool, guys. And what this also means for the lineup is you guys might be asking if Avengers Heroes United will be the first film in this Marvel universe of his, and I asked him this myself, and he replied on Instagram actually saying that an Iron Man short film will, and this sounds really cool. And then after the Iron Man short film, then will come Avengers Heroes United, and after that will be the Spider-Man reboot, and we could expect 2 or 3 more films for that certain phase of his Marvel films. So this sounds really cool, guys. And so the 2 characters I think are probably going to replace Spider-Man's role in the team of the Avengers for Heroes United is either Daredevil or Hawkeye. And I say this because, for number one, Hawkeye has been a huge member of the Avengers, or almost every team or variation of the Avengers team, like the West Coast Avengers, the original classic Avengers, and much more. And that he's really important to the Avengers because, like I said, he's not only a huge member of the team, in the movies, but in the comics as well. And he's been there since the first few issues, not the first one, but the first few. And I also say Daredevil because Daredevil, he's been part of like the West Coast Avengers, the new Avengers, and he's one of the reasons why the comics, the West Coast Avengers and the new Avengers, got so many good reviews. And another reason is because Daredevil, he could be really connected or to the tone of this film, and Daredevil really fits into the film as well. And if we do get to see Daredevil, what we probably are going to see is his black suit, because we need to make this sort of like realistic, because we can't just rush everything just to his main suit. Because basically, if you watch the Netflix series, he gets the black suit as his normal suit, and the only reason he got his red devil suit is basically because he's tired of getting shot at and basically being stabbed, and he doesn't have to worry about getting those wounds because the armor on the red suit basically helps him a lot more. So basically, guys, tell me in the comments below if you like this idea. I personally do myself, and go check out EMRG Productions' channel. I will leave the link to his channel in the description below, so you can go check it out if you haven't before yet. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.